What's going on, guys? So today I want to talk to y'all about something that we all kind of deal with in the hobby, and that's just dealing with damaged cards that we buy online. I personally buy cards to grade with a PSA, and every once in a while I get a card that's pretty heavily damaged, or it's just not as described by the eBay sellers. So today in the mail I received two cards that were pretty damaged that I wanted to return, and they weren't as described at all. So I just want to show you all the cards. So first one here is this 2022 Topps Chrome Shohei Ohtani Sapphire. Really nice card on the front, but when you flip it over to the back, it's got this crease that's running the entire length of the card, right? And so I'll put it up on the screen what the card looked like on the listing. This card was described as near mint, and you know, clearly this is not near mint. If you were to send this to PSA, you know, you're probably looking at getting like a 3 or 4, to be honest. You know, it's running the entire length of the card. So wasn't in the photos, wasn't in the description. You know, the seller put near mint. So I typically don't return cards if they're, you know, just minor damage. You know, maybe like a fingernail mark, I probably wouldn't even return it. But something where it's like heavy damage running the entire length of the card, I feel like you know, the seller probably tried to be deceptive and dump this card on me. You know, I paid a lot of money for this card. I want to say like $30-something. So, you know, for me to have to eat that money, I think it's not fair. And so, you know, cards like that should be returned. Here's another one. This is an Anthony Edwards Mosaic Rookie Green. Nice looking on the front. You know, nothing major, maybe minor surface scratches. Nothing that you would return a card for. But then again, on the back, see that back bottom left corner? It's got that kind of crease going on, pretty much going across the corner there. So another card that was described as near mint. I wouldn't describe this as near mint. You know, I would probably say maybe towards like excellent. Like this would probably get like a PSA 6 maybe. So I think to describe it as near mint is kind of a false description. And nothing was mentioned in the eBay listing about any sort of crease or damage. So that's something that you know, I'm going to return. I used to not return cards at all on eBay. I used to just like eat the cost. But you know, trying to buy and resell cards, you know, grading and stuff, it's really tough, right? It's hard enough to, you know, get good grades and 10s and 9s and all that, you know, but to then have to like make up the difference, right, of eating the cost of a card like this, you know, $30 card, $30 card, right? Now you're looking at having to make up $50 or $60, right? So for me, I think you know, going forward, if I get, you know, cards like this that are heavily damaged, where I feel bad, you know, trying to resell the card myself, I'm just going to return them, you know, on eBay. It's real easy. You just click on your purchases, click on more actions, and then click return the item. And then for the, you know, it's going to give you several options on there. You would just click that card is not as described. Type in, you know, briefly what's going on with the card. Like on this one, it was easy. I just put, you know, crease running along the entire back of the card. Take a picture or two to post with that return request and send it in. You know, I've never had a return rejected. You know, I've had a lot of sellers, they give you a hard time saying that, oh, the card wasn't like that, this and that. They're never going to win the case, right? You as the buyer is pretty much always going to win the case. So I encourage y'all to, when y'all get some, you know, lousy cards like this, to just go ahead and return them. But hopefully the video helped y'all out. If it did, drop a like, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all on the next one.